Hey StarCraft 2 fans, welcome back. Today we have for you Huck, one of my favorite players, against SixJax DDE. We'll just be calling him Jax because that name's hard to say. SixJax. Yeah, I don't want to be saying that all game. So we're just going to call him Jax. And yeah, I have never heard of him, but he's up against Huck, which means he's in for a fight. And possibly some random motherships or something, whatever Huck feels like doing today. I'm very excited to be actually casting this because I ran into a little replay problem. I don't know if anyone else has been having this problem with downloaded replays, but you start a replay and the map is just all this inky blackness, and you can still see the buildings and the minerals, but everything else is blah. And I just found a fix for it online, and now I can cast games again. Hooray! And before the action gets too intense, let's go ahead and plug the Lasercorn Challenge. All you gotta do is send an email to lasercorn@mahalo.com with your Battle.net character name and character code, and then if I select you, you play me for a $40 gift card. Fun times. Here we got a Huck probe coming out across the map, checking out that Zelnaga watchtower. I keep telling Blizzard you should be able to blow up the watchtowers, but Blizzard never listens to me. They just ignore my letters or dumps them in a bin or something. Dear Blizzard, why won't you listen to me? And here we got a refinery coming up for SixJax or Jax. Lost Temple, a good map. You don't see it that much anymore, but good map to drop some, tanks or Thors up here. Deny that expansion from your opponent. Protoss opponent. And what have we here? Cyber Core coming down. Or Huck. Probe tried to get in here. Probe got denied by this Marine. That's okay, that probe shields will regenerate and he'll be just fine, I promise. Here we go. SCV now scouting the base of Huck. Jack's gonna see what's going on in here. Not much. Huck should be boosting a Stalker to deal with this guy. And oh, look at this. A fast robo facility from Huck and scouted out by Jax. So he knows that something is amiss. This isn't your standard Protoss gateway unit build. And uh-oh, we got 3 Marines moving out across the map, maybe seeking to make Huck pay for throwing down that fast robo facility. And where is that Stalker? You better get out here, Stalker. Nope, I lied. The Marines are retreating. Don't worry, Stalker. Take your time. There's that robo facility up, and let's see, he'll probably get a observer out first, I would guess, just so he can spy on his opponent. And no, I forgot it's Huck, and Huck's going straight for Immortals. Awesome. And look at this mineral has some gold from a gold expansion. That's just weird. When stole some gold minerals. And the Marine's jealous of his gold minerals. Blow him away. Huck now with a sentry out. Good to have a sentry to watch your ramp, especially when you're fast teching to Immortals. Those sentries can throw down force fields and make it hard for Terran units to get up there. And we have a 1-1-1 opening for Jax. I just realized now that he's teching as well. And he's got a Banshee on the way already. So, interesting. Banshee probably aiming to harass some probes. Another sentry shows up, and so far we've only seen 1 Immortal out of that robotics facility. That's kind of strange. Oh, but there's an observer running around the field too. So we got this observer second, and that SCV is done for. And let's see what this observer sees. Takes note of the small Marine army for Jax, and he probably saw that Banshee sneak out. So let's follow this Banshee and see if he wants to harass some probes. Another Banshee on the production tab. I don't see any cloaking ability coming out for them though. I suppose even if there were cloaking, Huck does have that observer, so it's not a big deal. This Banshee gonna get warded off by these stalkers and sentries. The Immortal kind of can't do anything. And whoa, Marines have showed up and started attacking the Nexus of Huck, but repelled by the Guardian Shield surrounded Immortal and sentries. And good positioning here on this ledge for these stalkers. They can see down onto their enemy, although the Banshee can spot up onto this ledge and the Marines will be able to shoot him if that air unit is there. Or if the scan unit. So, and it looks like this Banshee's harassing this pylon. And here come Huck's forces. Gonna take a few pot shots at the Banshee. And as soon as they leave to go deal with those Marines, the Banshees come right back. Such an annoying unit. I love it so much. When I try to have a few Banshees at least whenever I play. Looks like Huck's hanging out. And still only one Immortal. Man, he got that robotic space so fast. And oh, he got depowered when that pylon went down. Did not notice that, but new pylons are up and that robotics facility can produce more Immortals if Huck were so inclined. And uh-oh. Stalkers. Oh! Take down one Banshee, one well-aimed volley. And another Banshee pretty hurt. Hurting. And these Terran forces are going to fall back. Got stim packs on the way for the Terran army, as well as a Marauder and some Marines. Meanwhile, our Protoss player Jax just kind of, our Protoss player Huck just kind of getting Blink and a couple probes. And Huck's army here looking more and more vicious by the moment. Immortal now supported by lots of stalkers. This back he's going to try to land, but oh, Huck decides to engage right here, and he's going to take that factory down if he doesn't get the heck out of there. Factory flying as fast as he can, but I think it's going down. And now he's going to work on those barracks and using force fields, good force fields here to keep more Marines from reinforcing. Although he should throw a force field down right here to push away the SCVs, but I guess he feels he doesn't need to. And now those Protoss forces retreating. There is a Marauder on the high ground, causing trouble. Observer comes in, spots it out, almost kills it, but no go. And yeah, that Stalker army does need to retreat. Oh. He lost a lot of Stalkers there, but it's alright. So a dicey engagement there to start things off. Looks like Huck traveling up here for some reason. Maybe he suspected an expansion. Nothing up there. Another Banshee on the way for Jax, as well as that combat shield for the Marines. Calling in some mules there to boost his economy up even further. Let's look at the economy. Yeah, Jax is above Huck in mineral intake, about even a guess. And whoa, way above in harvesters. 48 over 39. Not good if you're Huck. But Blink for those Stalkers now out, as you can see them blinking around down from that high ground area. Blink, when used correctly, a very dangerous ability in the hands of a good Protoss player. He'll micro his forces backwards using Blink, pulling the wounded Stalkers out of range. And whoa, or just blink across ledges and take out your bunkers before you can even build them. And with nothing to spot that high ground, this other bunker is in danger of going down too. He needs to get an air unit over there or something. And down goes another bunker. And now he's going to engage these Marauders with concussive shells. Don't run from the Marauders because the concussive shells will slow you down. And we've got some troops on this high ground. I don't know where the Observer went. Would have been nice to have him to spot out those units. And it looks like a full-fledged attack here from Jax. He did not take kindly to that attack on his base at all. And he's going to try and counter. But the Stalkers have come back from their little adventure. And it looks like they are going to try to engage here. Although not a good idea against this very, very large army. Although if Huck engages with both of his armies, there's one here at the gate and then the other one around, he should be able to take him. But here we go, the stim up, and there is the trap. They are coming in from both sides. They've got these Marines and Marauders surrounded, but the Marines and Marauders with stim pack, overwhelming them with numbers and taking out all these Marauders, all these Stalkers. Marauders very good against Stalkers, and Huck in some serious trouble now. And he needs to do something. This is a very large Terran army, and more reinforcements on the way. Wow, that's a lot of reinforcements. I don't know what Huck can do here. And there's the GG from Huck. Wow, so Jax, a player I've never really heard of, takes down Huck in this first game. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. This is Lasercorn with Mahalo Video Games. If you have any requests for games you want casted, go ahead and send those over to requests@mahalo.com. Also, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to these videos.